guys, I'm Misk, and today I'm going to do a much better speedrun of Numa Breath of Life. Last one took me about 47 minutes, but I was noobish at the time. I now know how to correct mistakes. Genius. I really spent so much time on those some two puzzles.
In the beginning,
Me!
I'm awake. I'm alive. I can feel it. Life flowing through
me.
Breath, thought. A few seconds ago, there was nothing. Now here
Here we go. I had to clear my throat.
There's only one logical conclusion. I, God, and this is my universe. It's pretty cool. It's too dark and silent.
I'm gonna sit on my floor, not my couch, because I'm awesome.
My stature. Let there be light. Oh, and there was. Oh,
I want to move this closer.
Wow. Oh, it must be God.
I can move. I can talk. I can walk.
I hover to and fro above the infinite surface.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
This is amazing. My universe. A bit bland, but
a bland universe is better than no universe.
Still,
I feel the need for progress.
I need a
Direction.
I need a destination.
An end to my beginning.
An
Omega to my alpha.
But how can there be progress
Without a destination.
Aha! A path. A narrow path that leads to a destination. Progress.
Progress. I wonder what the voice actor of Numa looks like.
Wall. I press on and walk through the wall like a ghost. Nope, walls are solid. Can't do that. Note to self, cannot walk through walls.
On reflexes.
I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand.
Oh, I did click it. Oh, wow. That was fast. Didn't even realize I did.
I think I need some trimmings.
Dang.
Something to spruce the place
I swear,
up.
there's something else in this room.
Heavenly.
It's no way it's just a bunch of mirrors. It's too big for that.
It needs color.
Gold. Lots of gold, because that's all I care about is gold.
An abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my love of reflective metals. Whoa. Okay, that's it. A temple. That's the right kind of place for a god to live. A button! Push the button. Escape the box.
Been a minute and a half.
Bend my figurative knees.
He's in jump the world.
The world moves downwards.
Away from me.
The center of my own little universe. I translate the world as if it were mine. Well, yeah, which it is.
Yeah?
As an artist, I need to define my influences. Who are my influences? Well, myself. I inspire myself.
I aspire to be
I
myself.
aspire to be myself. As I move forward, the world approaches me.
Oh man, guys, imagine if this was a
Literally
co-op
the
game.
center of the universe. As I
Epic.
turn, the world rotates around
Stop
me.
timer 202. I believe that's the same as last time. Focus on me. Do. Ooh. Hold on. I want to see if my Twitch alerts appear on my videos. YouTube. Then I'll go. Oh, they do. That's nice. So now whenever someone watches my videos, it's gonna pop up. Such a cheeky. So cheeky. And, yeah. Here we go. Once into the wild blue yonder. Climbing high into the sun.
Is a sign of progress along my path. I must admit that I
You just need to have the two eyes in sight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knowledge. Here in my garage, this new Lamborghini here. No, what I like more is this new Lamborghini here. Knowledge.
Makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers.
Aw, sweet, first try.
That which I can see exists. Ah, a bench. Brilliant. Something to
3,
rest my figurative
2,
head upon from all that
1.
adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself.
Holy crap,
As a
I'm
god, I feel
flying
perfectly
through
willing
this
to
part.
rest. I don't know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade. I'd need to invent lemons first, a few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness.
Okay,
A
hopefully I
tongue.
get this
definitely
part
need a
faster
tongue,
than
but I
the
need a
other
body first. Legs. I want legs.
time I did
then I
this
can have
just a
footsteps
couple
to
nights
accompany my
ago.
walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently, even for a god. Aha! There it is! Hiding.
Bam.
And I'm afraid not even you could escape my powers of observation.
Oh, I got it right this time.
Wow! So many books, years of
First
reading.
try. Okay,
I
it took me
would
3:27 to get through those two. The fastest I seen the guy did it in like 24 minutes. I was like, bruh, how? Then again, he did use a couple cheats, so that made it possible. But hey, hopefully I get through stage 1 fast this time. Like that one part of the 4 things, and then you go through the door, and then that chapter's done. Three, two, one, and go.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it. I can't remember ever making
There
it
you go.
like this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form. So how did I make it? Did I just pop it into existence?
Challenge
If I could
door.
do that, or
Well,
did
I'm
I
not
have
doing
it in
it.
another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe both. Changing it up. I need to work on my memory.
Yeah.
Look at this! The world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity.
Man, I'm
the immense
flying
power of
through
my
this.
mind. Bow before my ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear
That's right,
my
Numa.
gaze, lest I move
no.
you around.
Right, door.
It's a polite door, opening itself upon my approach. The right way to treat your god door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door.
First,
what a
even, yep.
conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me.
Oh, I said that last.
That other door had respect. I have
Crap
bested
black.
you, door. Are you not moved? Rotate about me, bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be. I am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal. I
Crap,
am
missed
mighty.
it.
I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest. What are hands? I can move
Yeah, on the
bridges
staircase
with
first.
my mind. I wonder if I could move them to laughter or tears. They seem to be quite emotionally dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you, bridges, for bringing things together.
Oh my
I
god.
wonder if these bridges deserve my thanks.
Failing at this part.
If
There we
my
go,
creation
finally.
Is to thank them. To
Took
thank
me long
myself.
enough.
Well, thank me for my excellence.
I believe next up is the bridge. Yep, okay, so what I did last time was I went down here
This world seems
whilst looking at the
counterintuitive.
bridge.
Not entirely sure what's going on. I seem to be playing a series of practical jokes on myself. Who constructs a world like this? A world that attempts to confound me at every turn. Why did I make such a
Aww.
world? Makes me feel smart, I guess.
What a
gratuitously
troll on
self-indulgent.
myself. There we go, now it's up there. And I'll go look up now. Been almost 6.5 minutes. And next up is this part, which is this.
The world turns about my pivot. Is it that the world turns around me, or that I turn around the world? If it's just matrix multiplication, then the question is redundant, I'm sure. Cos theta minus sine theta cos theta. My conscious perspective makes it an
crap.
incontrovertible fact that I am the center of the universe.
Yes, made it. Bam.
As a god, I can turn any situation to my advantage. The rules of
Oh,
the
it's that
universe
way.
are mine to write. Though they're rather conventional.
That was
at the
easy.
moment.
Wait, what? No. I just went backward. There it is. Right on it. 7:37:08. Popping fingers. I need to get through these early ones as fast as possible so I can get through those final 3 faster. Speeding a faster time, looking to get below 45 minutes. This time I got 47 minutes last time, so it should be easier this time. Okay, game, you can hurry up and finish loading this part. 3, 2, 1. I remember I somehow was able to get stuck at this part last time.
For me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere.
There we go.
A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps.
Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it now.
But why a mystery? Gods should know all
1,
things. Gods
2,
are creators. I must have created this
3,
world. If not,
4,
why would the world have the appearance of craft?
5.
Perhaps as I speak,
Bam.
the subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise. This world is clearly
all
the product of
reset.
the mind.
There we
It is
go.
full of inorganic patterns and purposeful
1,
architecture. Could a series
2,
of complex interactions create an agent
3,
capable
4,
of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, it
5.
would make a compelling argument for a
Aw.
world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you. If something was transient, if
1,
something abided in this universe
2,
for a moment, or if something was removed,
3, 4.
where does it go? A thing that is removed from the universe does not exist. A thing that does not exist.
Got it.
How can I know of a thing that does not exist?
I don't know, Numa.
I need
You.
a thing that once existed. I need a principle
Numa,
to avoid
I
this
don't like
contradiction.
you.
This
Sometimes.
cognitive dissonance in my mind. How can I know of a thing that does not exist? What is this
Right,
pervasive
go up to
delusion?
this one over
Things must
here.
exist forever. How are these things created? Before creation, they did not exist. Tense. Time. Time! The world has time. The world is not always the same. Aha! But I am constrained to this time. Why am I constrained to time? A god should not be constrained. Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game?
Oh, come on.
Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition.
There we
Can
go.
you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive. If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this. What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
Dang it, why'd I move it? Go. Now I'm flying through this. I'm already at 10 minutes and I'm almost done with this stage. I should start to walk forward and exit right there. Bam. Took me about 10.5 minutes to get through this. 10:37. Bam. What I like about this game is that it's so easy. Yeah, it can be complicated at times when you're trying to solve a puzzle, like I was a couple nights ago on that one part, you know. Oh crap, resume. There we go. That was close.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary. Between
We can
two
do
extremes,
extremes. Two poles, if you will.
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint?
And why would there be a constraint?
I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life. Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense, clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe is machine epsilon.
I wasn't on it all the way. Okay, so it's been 11:46. That is 11 minutes 46 seconds, and I'm already on this stage that I hate the most. Lucky me. I remember my first live stream, I was playing GTA 5. So bored. I was just doing custom races. Oh, this stage. Go.
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god. This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
Go. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good this time. That one. Yeah, wow, it's easier than I thought it would. Aw. Rolls. Oh, wow, that was easy. Wow, that's the fastest I've ever gotten through this stage.
How does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish.
Go.
Some things.
Now I'm on the spinny puzzle. And it's gonna be the buildings and the staircase. Wait, no, you have to push the button.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him, but he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier, very anthropomorphized.
Go. And now the building. Hopefully I don't screw up this time like I did last time. Actually, hopefully I don't screw up at all.
This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that screams godlike. Me and my machines, animated, as if alive, but really just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are full of life, but they are just wheels and cogs that turn in time. Ticking, clicking, and clacking contraptions.
Let's see here, middle of this one. And bottom this one. Okay, there we go. That's the whole thing. Super jump. Okay, now I'm on the top level. Ah, that part right there. Forgot. Go. I just have to go push the button. Luckily, I didn't come to the point where I screw up like I did last time. It's been 16:11. Normally, I'd be at like 25 by now because of that freaking part before this. It's going down. Yelling timber. Okay, based on my time right now, below 40 minutes is seeable. Okay, I believe the next one is the 3 orbs that you have to line up. You gotta rotate around them. As quick as possible. Nope, it's a stairway.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge.
Here in my garage, new Lamborghini here. Want to know what I like more than this new Lamborghini here? Knowledge.
A world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that one right there is too high. Whatever.
Gold.
Oh, forgot about the last one. There we go. What of an embarrassing. I can just walk up and then...
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed.
Oh, it's the other two.
Is to know the whole story.
There we go.
But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something.
Here, hopefully I turn the right way this time.
Conversation. The writings on the walls,
there we go.
Walls themselves.
Fast.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise,
let's see here. The third one is either the maze or the 3 things. I'm pretty sure it's the 3 orbs.
At the moment.
Just the maze doesn't come for a while. Yep, it's 3 orbs.
If there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve.
That was too much.
My helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image.
Nope, not all.
It would be amazing. 2 of me. Oh, we'd have so much in common. I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet.
Got it this time. 3.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius.
Sonic dash, Sonic dash, Sonic dash. Yes.
Redundant where you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously, she couldn't be as handsome. That would be
3,
unthinkable.
2,
Could I create a
1.
goddess more majestic than myself?
Sonic Dash.
Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
Okay, one more.
More light.
And then the ball.
Slight obsession with light here.
Ball. Numa. Ball of life. See what I did there? There we go. Man, screwing around. Classical Logan for you. Okay, now the final one is the maze where I can use the cheat on. That's the only one I can cheat on, to be honest. Alright, yep, this is number 4.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment.
Numa, if you knew all, and you could just go through anything.
Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words.
Yeah?
But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy.
That's right, Numa.
But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship
for gold?
Straight up trade. That's this done. I make a lot of mistakes and missteps.
No, you don't. You haven't made a single mistake this whole time.
Mistake is something unintended.
Why? Because this is a
Am I an imperfect
flawless.
Or perhaps I'm not a god at all. Oh, no. Let's not be silly. Of course I'm God. Still, no companion.
Damn. 2208. Probably just finished a 5K. My fastest 5K in cross-country season was like a 21:52 or something. Check YouTube real quick. Nope, nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, people left just because it's loading. Nice one, people who left. Unless you're just making an account, then you're forgiven. Three, 2, 1, and go.
What if it's all a joke? This
whole world. It's actually a video game, Numa.
What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down. What if someone distant and unknowable were forcing me to stumble around my world, forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles, all for what? To demonstrate something? To teach something? What? Maybe I'm not a god. Maybe I'm a jester.
There we go.
Have you heard the one about the character who thought he was the infinite? His story came to an end. Quite the dramatic irony. Do I make my movements, my steps? I've never thought about a step I've made. They just seem to occur. I'm thrown about this world. Do I control or rather merely witness my movement? If it is the case that I'm merely witnessing my motion, then is this my body?
Now to chill and wait on that to finish spinning, because then it finishes,
Patience is a virtue I
yay!
possess. A god has infinite patience. A small proof of my deity. If I get frustrated with waiting, what does that mean? I'm not a god? Suppress. Just a momentary lapse of reason. Existential crisis.
Almost
Everyone
done.
has one. Don't worry about it. Suppress.
23
Light
minutes.
has curious properties. It drives
Brings
out
out
darkness.
darkness.
Or perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps light is the
Absence
absence
of
of darkness.
darkness.
I should
I
find,
should find out.
How much light do you need to fill a bucket?
Go. A quart of it. Numa, you don't make any sense.
Perhaps my lack of control is rational. I have two observable natures as far as I can see, my body and my mind. My body moves around doing things. It can be pushed away by equal.
I actually know what to do this time.
It is constrained
I don't have to spend like 10 minutes on it. I see here on the right. No, not this way.
What is my nature?
Dang it, I keep mixing myself up.
Bipartite or tripartite or something other. How could I know? I have my words. Words are the product of a mind. Therefore, it follows that I think. I think, therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum.
Yeah.
I move, so I have a body. Maybe a spirit, too. Something intangible, a connection with a world I cannot know.
Crap, what'd I do wrong? I must have stepped on one in here. Here, I'll move this one to the right. No, I cannot. I'll move it to the left. Huh. There we go. Alright, got this now. 25:15 is how long I've been in this. Yay. Yeah. Oh, this part. What's that button right there even for? I never did understand. Oh, that's right, it resets it. Oh yeah, there's the end of the game right there. Did you have to like, there's the woods right there. You go through them. And you have to click an apple.
Recurring theme here, back with a difference. What is it with all these observations I keep making? Observations about this
Bam.
and that. Always got
How to
something
fly through that.
interesting to say, apparently. Communication.
Then I
that's what
reverse
keep
it and go
trying
the
to
other
do.
way.
These aren't just thoughts, they're words. But who am I talking to? This audible collection of my thoughts, what is its purpose? Why do thoughts have words?
Bam.
Do words allow understanding of thoughts? Perhaps without words, thoughts would be unchained things.
That's right, Numa.
Not
You just keep
everything is
doing
up
your
to
thing.
perhaps. Parts of the world bend to my will.
Or perhaps I'm just tethered to me.
In a world where I am the only agent of change, do I approach the end of the world?
Bam.
Or does the end approach me? I'm definitely the most important thing in this world. These orbs love
Bam.
me,
Oh, you can actually
bowing
get on
to
top
my
of
sight.
this.
My perspective. My perspective is truly crucial to the world. My perspective,
What the frick?
it brings me close to the end.
It won't let me collect this one. There we go. Took a while. Go. Jump across to this one. There we go, man. Sometimes these take so long. Secret area. Erminger. Okay, so let's see here when I get up there. You go bam, bam, bam. Then bam, bam, bam. Got it right. Bam. I love that it disappears. Where is it? Right. Okay, so let's see here. Now I gotta do this one, right? Three. 4. Wait. There we go. Okay, come on out, I. There we go. Hopefully I don't get stuck behind this door again.
By another, though I'm not fully in control, clearly. My body is constrained to this world. But I happily resign to this lack of control.
10,
it's just the dark
9,
side of that.
8,
How'd you get over
7,
the nagging feeling that someone is
6,
watching over you,
5,
controlling your steps?
4, 3, dos,
Are these
uno,
words even my
0,
words? I could be
1,
anything.
2,
Maybe I'm just words
3,
on a page, a
4,
script on a screen,
5,
an actor,
bam.
a voice, a character, a visage,
Yes.
a fake.
Got it
Approaching the
at
end.
29:20. Man, I'm gonna beat my record on this one. Hopefully this one will actually get to YouTube. I was having troubles uploading the previous one. Okay, and then that's gonna put me in the woods, which I'm gonna start the time. Which I'm not gonna start the timer once I start moving, so I want to show you guys it.
The destination. But how can there be progress without a destination?
It won't let you back on that. If you come back here, you'll see there's nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in front of this, and bam.
A few seconds ago there was
nothing.
But now,
Now
here
here
I am, surrounded by trees, ready.
Rude.
Disturbing that my steps are being directed. That's an unwelcome
Yep, I'm
thought.
directing
I
your
am
steps,
aware,
Numa.
but
Just
I don't
saying.
feel in control.
I like how the
Feel
further
lack
down
of
you look,
control and
here, but the
I
further
want to
up you
roll
look,
away
it
this
gets
stone.
more clear. See?
Nagging thought again. Why am I continuing? Despite my desire to the contrary. This is the progress I desired. The destination I set out for at the beginning.
Go ahead
The
and start
knowledge I
looking at that
grasped for.
eye.
The end of the road. There's no way back, and knowledge feels dangerous now.
New Lamborghini
The
here.
stone is rolled away, and in here I can see shadows dance on the walls. Projections.
They're
All
already gonna
this
start
time, I
moving the
felt a
camera. I
presence
know
watching
it.
over me. I felt a control beyond my own. No, no.
Told you.
No, get off me. Get off me.
Sorry guys, it's
Feel
not
you,
me doing
distant
that.
person,
It's actually
controlling
part
my
of the
every
game.
step. You've
Mechanics.
been here since the beginning, watching. Malevolent or benevolent, it makes no difference. You have no right. Get off. The
Oh my
door is
God.
closed. I can't go back.
What
Well,
trolling?
Did you pay your price for your slave? You deserve to control me. Is it your right? Is it? Go on, tell me, what was my price?
You didn't have a price.
Stand
You were
there in the
free.
distance, I can
This
see
is a
it now.
free game.
I cannot see your face, but I feel you like a rushing wind. You guide my steps. You order my steps. No, no, look away.
I never understood
Why
how
should
that
we go
one right
through
there
here?
rose.
There's no reason.
Because,
Why
like,
must
there's
I
that thing
travel
right there,
every
so
door
it should
you
prevent it
wish?
from rising, but
Elucidate me. What about me? My desires.
whatever, it's
Let's
just
just
me.
wait here forever.
Oh my
I'd never
freaking
be
god,
alone.
quit trolling.
You move my world. Manipulate me.
No, I won't fit through that.
All this time you emplaced my every footstep. How can I trust you? You've been watching over me secretly.
Numa, I have
and
kept you
silently
safe.
since
You
the
better
beginning
shut
of
your mouth.
time. That's
And now it's
pretty
the leap of faith,
villainous.
which is the end of the game.
I want to go back. There's no other way but forward now, apart from infinite stillness. A leap of faith. There's no way back. Why do you drive me forwards like an animal? Your insatiable appetite for closure? Show yourself, please. Your silence is deafening. You say nothing. You sit silently above, playing God. You are the danger.
31:48.
You move my
New record.
world. It's a game. I'm not real.
Yeah, you're virtual, Numa.
You've been watching me for
I'm just
all
always
this
gonna make fun of him
time,
every time I beat this game.
since the beginning of the universe.
Nope, just for about
But you didn't say
half an hour.
anything. You sat
No,
silently.
I was sitting, but I wasn't
Apparently,
quiet.
you think it's okay to just watch a person for hours.
You're not a person, you're a virtual thing.
Why am I here then?
Because I clicked on you.
I am part of your game.
Yeah, it's called Numa
entertainment.
Breath of Life. Yes, it
You
is.
play with my life. You
No, I
move
just
me
play with
around
your
as you
controls.
see fit.
Yep.
Tell me where to look, how to think.
I don't tell you how to think, I
Manipulate
just tell you
my
where to
world.
look.
Push me down a path of your choosing.
Well, there's only one
All for
path.
your appetite for closure. Am I your slave? What was my price?
You're free, and you
Or
are not a
perhaps
slave.
You're my spirit.
No, I'm not your speeder animal.
Perhaps my conscience. Perhaps my consciousness.
Nope, you don't have
Maybe
conscious
I'm
nor
a puppet
consciousness.
and you're my master.
I guess you could put it like that.
Perhaps at this point, neither of us are in control.
Actually, I'm in
Few
control.
things are sure. I am not real. From nothing I came, and to nothing I will return. I am just a figment of an imagination. I am a character created
I wish I
to
could
tell
get
a
through this
story.
campaign as fast as I
The story of a person who
did this
observes their
time.
life, but is not in control.
Don't touch that.
That's
You
a
don't know
puzzle
what it's
for you.
for.
In the beginning, me.
Me.
Don't touch that. You don't even know what it's for.
What, my controller? What do you expect me to do, Numa? God. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follow my Twitch channel, whatever you're watching this on. Anyway, guys, I'm Misk. Goodbye.